welcome back to my channel. I have a celebrity makeup tutorial for you guys today, and I already did a video on one of the sisters, and today I'm doing a video on another sister, and it's from the Kardashian family. So I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the makeup that Kylie Jenner was wearing. I want to say the Oscars. I'm pretty sure it was the Oscars. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure. So I saw her makeup. It just looked so pretty and bronzy and warm. I knew I had to do that makeup. I wanted to try to film it for you guys last week, but it was impossible because I kind of already had my videos planned out and I didn't want to mess it up. So I was able to film it for you guys today. So if you want to find out how to get this look that I am wearing right over here, it's pretty similar to the one that Kylie Jenner was wearing for the Oscars, then just keep watching and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start out by priming my lids, and I'm using the color Paint Pot from M.A.C, and this one is in the color Constructivist. This is the Lorac Unzipped palette, and I'm first going to be grabbing the eyeshadow called Unattainable, and I'm going to be applying that color on my crease area. Right now I'm using the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush, and like I said, I'm just applying that eyeshadow right onto my crease area, and I am also winging it out. It is going to look messy, but don't worry, because in the end I am going to be cleaning it up by using a makeup removing wipe. So I'm going to clean up the edges and just make it look a lot sharper. So from that same palette, I'm now going to go into the eyeshadow called Uncensored, and this one is just a darker bronzy shade, and I'm first using the Morphe M151 brush to apply that color onto my lids, and then I'm going to be using the Morphe M411 brush, and this one is just a tapered crease brush, and I'm just applying that same eyeshadow onto my crease area and kind of bringing it down to my lids as well. This is just really going to intensify my crease because I did use a lighter bronzy shade at first, so I wanted to kind of darken it up a little bit, and it's also just really blowing it out. Once I'm done with this eyeshadow, I'm then going to go into the Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm using this eyeshadow that's called Espresso. It's a very dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just using the Sigma pencil brush, and I'm applying this very, very close to my lash line. When I was looking at a picture of Kylie, she definitely looked like she had an eyeshadow very close to her lash line. So this is where I told you guys that I was just going to really sharpen up the edges by cleaning it up. So from that same Lorac palette, oh my god guys, I feel like I haven't catched a breath. So from that same Lorac Pro Palette, I'm just going to be grabbing the black eyeshadow and doing the same thing that I did previously with the darker brown. I'm just going to apply it really, really close to my lash line and make sure that I really blend it out well. So now I'm going to be using the Ardel brow pomade, and I'm just going to use it to fill in my brows. I fill in my brows in every single video, so for this one I'm just going to basically do only one brow and show you guys, well, I'm going to do both brows, but I'm just basically going to show you guys only one brow just so that this video isn't as long, if you know what I mean. From the Lorac Pro Palette, I'm going to be grabbing this really light white bone shade. It's called Cream, and I'm just going to pop that color right on my brow bone. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. This little bad boy is in the shade 370 Natural Tan. And I'm just using this big old Tarte brush that I purchased in December of last year. It just came in one of their holiday brush sets. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just applying my foundation, and I love it. Cause I love it. Cause I love it. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Than Sex Mascara. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just using the Real Techniques little beauty sponge that they have. This sponge is bomb.com. Take my word for it, it is amazing. This is my boo. I love it. I just wanted to sing because I love it. Okay, I'm going to control myself for this one though. But take my word for it. If you find it in Ulta, your drugstore, pick it up. Try it out. It is freaking amazing. It blends out my concealer and my foundation flawlessly. It always makes everything look amazing. To set my concealer, I'm using the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. I am just not really loving this video. I feel like my lighting is off. My background is just driving me a little crazy. I feel like it's a little tacky, you know what I mean? It's tacky. Even the freaking product description pop-ups that I do that literally take me like 2 freaking hours. I don't even love the way I did it for this video. It is just not one of my favorite videos, but I'm not about to not upload a video for you guys on Friday, so the next one will be a lot better. Right now I'm going into the Lorac palette, the Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm grabbing some of the eyeshadow that is called Espresso, and I'm applying it to my bottom lash line, and this is the Sigma pencil brush that I'm using. Now I'm going into the Lorac Unzipped palette, and I'm using the eyeshadow that is called Uncensored, and I'm also going to be applying that color to my bottom lash line. To tightline and to also line my waterline, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. Whatever mascara you're using, don't forget to apply it to your bottom lashes. I feel like I've said this in so many of my videos, but it makes a huge difference. I feel like it just really opens up your eyes and just makes it look a lot more dramatic and just a lot nicer. I mean, hello. Okay, so right now I'm using the Karmex Original Lip Balm, and I'm just using this to kind of have my lips a little soft and ready for my lipstick. Once I apply that, I'm going to bronze up my face, and I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm using this big old brush that is from M.A.C. I'm not going to contour my face because it definitely did not look like Kylie had any like very hard contouring. If anything, she probably just did this kind of bronze up her face a little bit. For blush, I'm going to be using Tawny from Bobbi Brown. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this because for sure I've used this blush in other videos, but this is actually the blush that I wore on my wedding day. So every time I use it, I'm like, yes, honey, yes, you wore this on your wedding day 5 years ago. Oh my god, I cannot even believe I just said that. Like, time flies by so much when you're having fun, and it flies by even faster when you have a baby. Take my word for it. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Revlon lip liner in the color Natural. This is a very, very light lip liner, so I'm just going to be lining my lips and also filling it in with this lip liner. I'm going to be using a lipstick from Wet n Wild. This one is called Bear It All, and that's pretty much everything, guys. I know this video wasn't all that and a box of chocolates, but I still hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and I will see you soon. Mwah! Bye!